Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale reveals John's latest Robert attack and blackmail scheme. Emmerdale has aired John Subden's latest attack on half-brother Robert Subden as he continues to try and rebuild his life post-prison. Still paranoid about Robert's return to the village, given he's Aaron Dingle's ex-husband, John made sure Robert's new employment prospects were dead and buried after a chat with Caleb Milligan. John reminded Caleb of the debt he still owed him after Anthony Fox's death, leaving Caleb with no choice but to reconsider Robert's new job at his shipping business. The episode began with Robert feeling guilty over Victoria Subden's black eye, especially when Victoria had to pull a sickie with work to hide away. Robert told Victoria that it was too dangerous for him to be living there with her and Harry, and that he was moving out, but later Victoria begged him to reconsider, on the basis that he consider therapy for his nightmares since prison. Robert agreed and left swiftly after receiving a call from Caleb, as he was late for work on his first day. Caleb was not impressed when Robert arrived and apologized, and promised he'd make it up to him by cracking on with work immediately. Caleb then popped home, where he found John eager for a chat about Robert's employment. John warned Caleb that Robert was dangerous and urged him to sack him immediately. Caleb insisted Robert deserved a chance to rebuild his life, angering John, who delivered a sinister reminder. "I think you're forgetting something, Anthony," he said. "I helped you cover up his murder." "What's that got to do with it?" Caleb replied before adding, "Are you trying to blackmail me?" Feeling pressured by John, Caleb returned to work and told Robert that he had to let him go, making up a cover story about losing a client to somewhat soften the blow. Dejected but polite, Robert left and went to drown his sorrows at the Woolpack, where he bumped into Caleb's depot manager Jai Sharma. He asked him about Caleb's big new client and Jai was clueless, leaving Robert to finally piece together what had actually happened. Robert left the pub and saw John, deciding to confront him. "I know what you did," he shouted at John, who told him to leave it. Angry, Robert told John he was going to make sure that Aaron saw John for who he was, which led to the two coming to blows just outside Victoria's house. Having heard the commotion, Victoria ran out and told her two brothers to stop fighting. John immediately saw Victoria's black eye and was furious when he discovered it was Robert who was behind it. He threatened to call the police and report it, but Victoria persuaded him not to, warning him that her relationship with John would be over forever if he did.